SCP met from 9 to 12 of July in Geneva and continue intensive discussions in 5 agenda items. In the first one, exceptional limitation, we were able to discuss a reference document on a different exceptional limitation. The first part of the document was a discussion on the Ebola exception, a well-known exception implemented in many jurisdictions. The committee requested the Secretariat to prepare a new one on the research exception that is going to be presented to the next session, and another one on compulsory license that is going to be presented to the following session. So the work of this elaboration of the reference document proves to be an extremely interesting discussion, but particularly a very relevant document for policymakers at the national and multilateral level. On the issue of patent quality, the committee continued discussions on how to improve the quality worldwide. And based on a question that was prepared by the Secretariat and the replies received from member states, we were able to identify different issues that are linked directly to the quality of the patent system. One of those issues is how work sharing among patent offices and search and examination can improve quality. And discussions proved to be extremely relevant, and in that regard, a conference is going to take place in the next session of the committee. In the same regard, we engage in a very interesting discussions on patentability requirement. One was a document prepared by the Secretariat on inventive step. That document was well received by different delegations, and they expressed appreciation for this type of very technical work, and they highlighted the relevance of these documents at the national level. This work will continue with the elaboration of a further study on inventive step, a document that is going to be presented also to the next session. In other agenda area discussion will as well very interesting. For example, in the issue of transfer of technology, there was a share of experience among member states and how different patent law provisions improve or facilitate the transfer of technology, and the Secretariat was mandated to prepare a compilation of which those provisions are, and to try to elaborate a little, to facilitate that the committee elaborate a little bit further on that discussion. On the issue of client attorney privilege, the committee continued discussions in that area because it's a reality that the privilege that exists in many jurisdictions only covers the communications between attorneys at law and clients, but not patent agents, and patent agents are key actors in the prosecution of patents worldwide. Discussion in that particular area will continue, and the Secretariat will update a document that map the situation worldwide and update, because many new experience has been informed to the committee in country that recently has implemented provision on that specific field. So next session will be as interesting as the previous one, very dense agenda with substantive patent law issues, and I'm sure patent experts from Capital will be delighted with those discussions.